Hell's Game Viewers, and today we're doing episode 54, 5 of the F1 Fan vs World Series with me, F1 Fan, and today we're heading to Ascari. We've got Inferno in the room, and some guy in a Corvette, actually. Not a Corvette, even a Chevrolet, because it's not a Corvette that's here, so yeah. I'm looking to see if I can make a move up the inside of Inferno. This race was a 600 PP race, so I decided I'll use my Countach, because why not? Inferno's run very wide through there, coming out of that corner, and I've taken the lead as we fly down through turn 5, I think. I don't know. Coming around this hairpin, Inferno's keeping there, but I've hit the barrier, so that's not going to help me. Let's just say, I do like the colour of Inferno's Supra though, it's quite a nice colour. I like the colour of my Countach as well, it's quite a nicer colour. I think I was slowing down to see if he could catch up a bit, but I could be wrong. I haven't done, well, I mean, this race was, what, 4 weeks ago, I think. So, plenty of time ago. Might even be longer than that, but yeah. Coming through down the back straight, Inferno, I'm thinking Inferno would have the faster car here, but it doesn't seem like he's got as much of a difference actually as he come across the bumps. Yeah, I'm still in the lead here. I'm guessing it's still 2 laps. Indeed it is. Coming through this section, which is definitely my favourite section. Well, that's my best corner, that one before, because yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because when Golf GTI VGT, when I bought one of those, I just practiced this track like mad, as I've got a good run through that corner. Going down into the final corner, I'll back down of it. He's left me room up the inside though, so I'm gonna still use that room up the inside and take the lead. Coming down onto the second lap and into the first corner. Trying to make him move around the outside, but that was never gonna work, was it? Was it now? No, it wasn't. Yeah, anyway, because I practiced this track with the GTI VGT a lot, because it was just so good around here, and I nailed that corner now. I know I'd get through it. Most cars you can get through it almost flat, which is pretty good going. So yeah, that's a handy advantage I've got, as I run very wide, but not as wide as Inferno ran. I kept it on the track, he didn't. And I'm gonna hit the wall again. Great. There's great driving from me here, isn't it? Yeah. Going round towards the hairpin onto the back straight. Yeah, it's just gonna hang on with me. The Chevrolet, I can't think of what the car's called, and I feel really bad because I should. I can't think of what it's called. Let's have a quick look. The Chevrolet Camaro, that's it. And I was like, God, I can't think of what it's called. And now I remembered it. Oh, I'm in the dirt, apparently. That's not good. And traction control is not helping. Yeah, I use traction control a bit. As much as I use the driver line though. It's helpful, but I probably don't actually need it, because I fly through those corners. I've made super amounts of time off an Inferno there. See what I mean? I do quite like those corners. As we're coming into the final section, it's getting nighttime here, as you can tell by the looks of the quality of this. It's gone down, and I've made a dive up the inside into the penultimate corner. You don't usually make a move through there, but I decided why not, as we come around the final corner, and I'm going to take the win. Inferno's going to try it, but no, I've taken the win with a nice spin across the line. Beautiful. Don't know when the next race is. Yeah, let's just jump there. So here we are at Circuito de Madrid. I think it's a 6-man room, indeed it is. The surf isn't here still, but no harm in that. I'm in my Toyota FT1 VGT. Inferno's here as well, in his purple Corvette actually. Yeah, as we come into the first hairpin, a surprisingly few amount of crashes. There was still a lot of crashes, but there's still a surprisingly few amount. I think it was every group had a crash. We're on board with me now apparently. Just get rid of that. I'm very wide through there, and thinking the Mercedes is gonna make a dive. Is he gonna make a dive? Yes, yes he is. He nudged me into the wall, and I think I nudged Inferno a bit as well. But no, real harm was done there. There's a car in there. We're gonna jump aboard with Inferno, who's battling it out for the lead here. I'm going to turn the volume up because I can. There we go. Inferno's coming around here. The Lamborghini spun. Somehow I managed to miss it. I mean, how? I don't know. I think I was just more lucky than anything. I'm up at the inside of Inferno here, but no, I've not got the straight line speed for that sort of thing. And I got the move done on the Ferrari, but he managed to hold the position quite nicely. So now Inferno is going to make a rush. He's going to get away a bit. As we come into the first chicane here, I'm still just behind it, but the F430 is a surprisingly good handling car. I've got a good run on him, but he's gonna block me. Is he? Is he? No, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It was. I was on the wrong side anyway, so yeah. As we come into the tight left here, I'm gonna try and make a move up the inside. I give him a bit of a nudge because I think there's a gap there, which he soon closes. So that's not too great. Not for me anyway. And the Lamborghini behind's also looking feisty a bit. Not too much though. So you come around towards the circle at the top of the course. The Lamborghini's looking even more feisty now, even feistier. I'm going to try and get a good run through there. I got a good run through there. I'm alongside the Ferrari as they come down into the final chicane. I'm alongside him. The Lamborghini just completely had no regard for any cars around him, and I can't actually take the position because round off the track. He did say apparently that he couldn't see the other cars, but I don't believe him because that's never happened before, and I don't know what the gap was to the Lamborghini and the guy behind it. It was 0.72, 0.072, so it's fairly close. not that close. Yeah, we're gonna head to another track now. Yeah, I don't know. Oh dear, there's a new thing. We're heading off to the Grand Valley Speedway. I'm in my Nissan. Hang on, let me just adjust this. I'm in my Nissan. Nissan Fairlady Z GT 500, I believe it's called, something like that. And it's in a 4-man room now, and this has got the surfing. I believe it is exactly the same room as before. It's just that no one stayed. So yeah, I got the move up the inside, and then I've been pushed a bit wide. So that was great. Yeah, so I got the slowest car here, which is kind of funny in it being in a GT 500 model. But whatever. Yeah, seeing as I love the Nissan Fairlady Z, I thought the natural progression is to take on the Nissan Z GT500, so I did, and I pushed the Mercedes VGT a bit wide, but I did apologise, so that's still good. I'm jumping on board with this GTR ahead. These run a bit wide, kept out of the wall though, so that's alright. I've managed to catch up a bit, seeing as boost is strong on in these, because I do want close racing, and I've pretty much caught up to where I was before already actually, so that's good. It's around the hairpin. I've taken it very deep, he's taking it alright. Let's start on the lead with his McLaren F1. As we fly around this corner. Am I going to try and move around the outside? No, I couldn't quite get there. The first one very wide, put wheel on dirt there apparently, and yeah, I haven't been able to do anything. I'm going to sit in the slipstream though, am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the move around the outside, even though I've got a slower car. So I'm going to dive into the slipstream now, get a massive toe down the straight as we come onto the final lap. I'm so close behind him. There's not much difference between us. Yeah, give him a bit of a nudge there, and then lag happens. Apparently I had a huge lag spike and just took him out, but not much I could do about that. So I did apologise for that because I couldn't do much, and he couldn't do much. So yeah, I'm on the inside of the surf here though, as we come around the corner, and he's just left me for chips coming down straight. Wow. He's got a bit faster than me. I've got onside him again and then pushed him off the track. Great. Oh god, just had a sneeze. So I let him back through. Had to let him back through because I pushed him off the track. So all good. So yeah, this means the bright green Mercedes VGT behind it is really close as well. The top three are really close as well actually. Leserve's gone on the grass a bit though. I've sneezed again. And again. And yeah, Leserve's out of contention for this race now. As we come around here onto the final section of the track, the Nissan's run very wide. Looks like my contender for the win is going to be the person who's been lounging around in 4th place. In 4th place for the whole race. So as we come towards the line, and do I take the win? You can actually see that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I did. Won by a 1/10 of a second. Oh my god, this, wow. Look at the laps. The lap time's amazing. My fastest lap was a 1:48. Sorry. The GTR's was 1:49.9 and Leserve's was a 1:52.2 with a spin. But then you get the green VGT thing, which was a 1:41. What? That's so much quicker than everything else. But oh well. We'll go to another races. So we're in a new room, and it's a city cars race. So naturally we had to go to a city, London. I'm in a bright pink, fluorescent pink even, Corsa, and I've taken 3rd place already. As we get off the line, my Corsa was pretty quick actually, pretty decent in a straight line and all. That's what I meant. I basically said the same thing twice in a row, but whatever. Yeah, there's Leserve in this room. This is a completely different room to the other one, and he's in a bright blue Fiat 500. There's an A-Bar 500, I think, actually. And there's OJS Rifle, who's in a yellow Civic. Yeah, I'm trying to make a dive at the inside, but can't quite make it. Doing it there. Gonna more over his rear end though, seeing where I can find a gap. I found a gap. I'm gonna draw alongside as we come up here into the final corner. I've got alongside, and I've got the position as we come out the final corner onto the 2nd lap now. Reserve's got a bit of a lead now. Well, he does in these cars anyway. in any other car, it wouldn't be that much of a lead. I cut the corner slightly into the 1st corner, but that's not anything too bad. And as we come towards the chicane, I get on 2 wheels as we come through there, which isn't too great, but if the shoe fits, I'll take it. And yeah, try to catch up with Leserve here. He's got a bit of a gap to me, but I am actually catching him a bit. Look, I'm right behind him now. So it could be a close finish because it's a 3-lap race. And yeah, about to start that 3rd lap now. As we come onto the final straight onto lap 3. The Leserve's only, I don't know, about half a second ahead, maybe less than that. Who knows? As we come down towards the chicane, he's still about that sort of distance from me, but I've managed to catch up a little bit through there. I've taken that chicane perfectly, didn't brush the ball or anything. But can I catch him? That's the question as we come through into the twisty section of the track. The bit where my car is pretty good. I've almost been able to make a dive there, but not quite. So we come round next right-hander. I don't know what's happening because the camera's there. I'm alongside the surf on the outside. Can I make a move around the outside into the final corner? No. No, I can't. I couldn't get a good run because he was in the way, so that's annoying. But we come across the line. The surf takes the win by a hair's length. Yeah. That was quite close. And we're going to have one more race, the final race of this video, and it's going to be at Trial Mountain. So for our final race today, we're heading to Trial Mountain. I'm once again in my fluorescent Corsa. There's an Alpha who's slow off the line, very slow off the line. There's a bright blue Micra, which is OJS rifles, and Volkswagen Beetle, of course, Herbie. And that's Le Surf. Le Surf owns Herbie without the lines and all that. So yeah, that's interesting. As we come through here, the Micra's taken the lead because Micra, and yeah, I can't really do anything at the moment. At the moment, what was I saying at the moment? Just bounce off the ball instead. Much better. But yeah, the Surf is. This car's very quick considering what it is. And for what it is, it's a 400 pp car, but it seems surprisingly nippy, and he's taken the lead, come down back straight, but no, the Micra's fought back because Micra, and as he come over the crest, I've managed to get a good slipstream run out of there, and I'm making a dive up the inside of the Micra, and and I've kept it there. But is he going to get me on the inside? He is going to get me up the inside there. As we come through into this next corner, into the final sector of the track, I'm going to make a dive up the inside, am I? I'm going to look for the outside line, but too far back to really get alongside it. Even, yeah. Yeah. As we come through onto the final chicane, the Micra has taken the lead. Because Micra and the Surf hasn't, and I've got a good run through there, and I've taken second place, and the Surf's made looking for a move up the inside. He's found it, but no, he's got a massive spin. Wow. That's just quite a large crash. I did wait for whoever came out first, which happened to be the Micra. Yeah, the Surf's trying to make a move up the inside. It so nearly worked. Just hit a lump and then he's gone, or something like that. It looked like he bounced off a lump on the track, but if he did or not, I'm not sure. We'll see he did, just for his sake. So that's good. As we come round onto the hairpin, it's not much of a hairpin, it's more of a left-hand 90-degree turn. The Surf's up the inside of me. I can't really do much about it because I got quite a bad run off the corner. The Surf's taking the lead because he got a good run. It's all about momentum with these slow cars, so I didn't have any. But I've got the around the outside of the Micra. I'm going to try and hold it around all the way around the outside. I've managed to hold it. I've had a bit of a nudge onto the the grass even. Can't do much about it now. As we come around this corner, I've got alongside him as we come into the final few corners of the track. I can't make a move just there, but can I do it through the final corner? The camber on that Micra is stupid. I just looked at it and it's stupidly camberific. As you come through the final chicane, the Micra has amazingly good run through there. I got a pretty good run through there, and the Surf spun across the line, and that's that. Whew. Yeah, that was quite a good race. I really enjoyed that one. I really like racing these city cars. There's gonna be more of them in the next video, so something to always something for you all to look forward to. But for now, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you will enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.